second part of the song, I wrote it 20 in 2018, right? And we're like coming from this show, and we're in the car, and then I was just like, yo, let me just write this down. And then I think the first three lines of that part, I wrote it in the car when we were heading back, and it was crazy because when I went to the show, I had like the song that the organizer heard was Cheque. Like Indigo Saint was the one organizing the thing. Like he heard Cheque, and he was like, "Yo, you're dope. Like you should come perform." But then the first time he invited me, I couldn't go because I was working late. I was still working at this bar at the time, and then he understood. He was like, "Nah, it's okay. You can come again like next week," because they were no, not next week. They were doing it every fortnight. Like they had these events every fortnight. So he's like, "You can come through the other week." Um, so I had no money, bro. Like on the day, I had no money, but I was like, I have to show up because I didn't show up the first time, and I just I went like I walked from because the bar I was working at was by like 13th Avenue, and transport to the venue was by like 3rd Avenue, and it's like a crazy distance. I walked, and I got the taxi. I dropped off, and it was late at night, like around 7 to 8, somewhere there. I had to drop off like by like a cemetery and just like coma through that place. Um, and then I get there, I get to the venue, I'm nervous, like it's packed, and people are having a good time. Like mind you, I already told you about like my confidence thing and like me being shy. And it's like my first time performing. I've never performed anywhere before, and um, so it's my turn to get on stage, and this guy from my neighborhood walks in, like he has a car, and like he walks in as I get on stage, and then that like it just lit my mood up. Like, oh, okay, I'm gonna get home. Like, there's a way for me to get home. Uh, yo.
Yeah, you're about to get the lift.
Oh, okay,
You're
okay.
getting the ride back home.
Yeah, yeah, and then yeah, I performed, and that's where like, bro, that night was just crazy. That's where I met Nelson, I met Ryan, I met Olivia, and I got the ride back home. So yeah, like the guy, like the owner of the car is Ailey. So like when I start that second part, it's like it's not about where you at, but who you with. Dan, Mhle, and Ellie in the whip. Missed my whole set, but there's plenty more to see because you're right in front of them. Is where I'm destined to be. So okay, actually they came in after my set when I was doing the last song. Yeah, when I was doing the last song, because I'm like they missed my whole set, but there's plenty more to see. Yeah, they missed my set actually. But yeah, like I like that song. It's like
Yeah,
it's
you
pretty
see,
dope.
this just gave me an overview of like why Farai in the water is special to you, bro.